Sister Wives Coyote Pass Ownership Change, Browns Sign Off. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Coyote Pass has just undergone an ownership change as the Sister Wives stars have signed off on the land. Yet, what does this change mean for the Browns? Keep reading for further details on where the property currently stands. Coyote Pass ownership change. Coyote Pass has been a bone of contention for the Sister Wives cast. They bought the land upon relocating from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. There were two choices, Cottonwood and CP, but they heard angels singing at the latter. That was when they pulled the trigger, but it was anything but easy. The four wives could not agree on what parcels they wanted and where they were located. Every woman wanted to feel like they were treated fairly, but that was not always the case. Finally, they settled their lots, but the ownership was always murky. Coyote Brown had a piece of every parcel, and then Robin Brown became a big shareholder as well. A lot also changed when Christine Brown Woolley left the Plural family in early 2021 and sold off her lot for $10. The division of the land was never quite right, and then, after the property was officially paid off, Mary and Janelle Brown wanted it to be sold or their stake. They had also left Coyote and the Plural family. Therefore, they no longer had a desire to build. As of Thursday, March 27, the Sister Wives stars now all own a piece of the four lots. No longer is it one former wife and Coyote, but rather all of them together. Per the warranty deed, Coyote and Robin own 50%, while Janelle and Mary each own 25%. This is a huge upgrade for Mary, who previously owned 15.5%. Janelle had owned 32.2% and Robin had over 50% of the ownership. As for Coyote, he had the most, owning 100% as his name is on each piece. In the end, 3 lots are owned by the 4, with the last one belonging to Coyote and Robin Brown. The Sister Wives stars fought over Coyote selling the land in the first part of season 19. Mary and Janelle Brown asked Coyote to buy them out, but he maintained he could not afford it. Janelle encouraged Mary to get a lawyer, as Coyote would. Will Sister Wives Janelle and Mary Brown return to a life of polygamy? Janelle and Mary Brown, and whether they will ever return to a life of polygamy after leaving Coyote Brown. Mary and Janelle left Coyote after being unhappy in their marriages. Coyote planned to have a happy plural marriage, but 3 of his 4 wives didn't want to stay with him. Now, there are questions about Mary and Janelle wanting to go back to polygamy. Let's take a closer look at why they would. Are Mary and Janelle open to polygamy? Mary and Janelle have been open about being single. Mary has been dating again, but it seems that she has yet to find a man as quickly as Christine Brown did. Mary grew up in a family of polygamists, so her fans think that getting back into a polygamous marriage could be possible for her. Janelle claimed that she left Coyote because of bigger issues like money management, parenting disagreements, and housing choices. She is still open to a polygamous marriage because she has always felt this could be rewarding to those involved. She has spoken out about how there are times that she misses being in a plural marriage. Janelle, I would actually do plural marriage again for the independence. When plural marriage is functioning correctly, you have this amazing family unit that you're part of and a community that you're plugged into. Even though Janelle seems to be on board with a plural marriage, Mary hasn't exactly been as open publicly. She wants someone in her life who will help her move forward. If this involves a plural marriage, she will do what she thinks is best for her. She has been dating around, and there is a man that she has been seen with, but she has yet to confirm if this is a new relationship or if he is just a friend. We will have to keep an eye on both Mary and Janelle to see if they do go back to a life of polygamy. It wasn't easy for them before, but things could change. Being silenced and small was normal. Mary's talking about her past amid new life update after Coyote split. I think the Sister Wives star is stronger now. Mary Brown, I'm seeing in 2025, is the strongest the reality TV star has ever been as she continues to share exciting life updates after her split with Coyote Brown. The show about Coyote, his 4 wives, and their combined 18 children explored his life as a polygamist and the challenges that came along with it. While Cody's currently left with only one wife, the show continues to explore his dynamic with Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, who are also trying to move on with new partners and families. Cody and his first wife, Mary, married in 1990. She was just 19 at the time, and it took Mary 33 years to finally end the relationship. Mary had agreed to polygamy without knowing what the future had in store for her and Cody. Over time, Mary noticed her husband growing distant from her. It led to Mary getting catfished on social media when she was dealing with loneliness. Mary was confused and heartbroken since she had been legally divorced from Cody in 2014, but she had to take the final step. Mary knew it was the end of an era. Mary felt emotionally silenced during childhood. After parting ways with Cody, Mary has become more outspoken about her personal journey. She recently shared a revealing Instagram post that sheds light on her transformation. Reflecting on her upbringing in a plural family in the 1970s Utah with a father-in-law enforcement, Mary's giving her life a new coat of paint. Mary shared an Instagram story about her bed and breakfast business, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, getting an upgrade. She shared a photo of the interior, showcasing a painted wall and wooden drawer cabinet. She captioned the post, "Things are finally happening around here," signaling that progress is underway, and she's ready to give her business a good look. While Mary didn't reveal specific details about her plans for Lizzie's Heritage Inn, she suggested the inn would be reopening soon, following its temporary closure in August 2024. Mary's stepping into her power. Mary's post hints at exciting changes ahead, although she has kept the full scope of the renovations under wraps. The business was temporarily closed in August 2024 to allow for renovations. It took Mary some time to begin working on her plans. However, her latest update suggests she is now ready to move forward with the renovations and reopen her business. Her breathing new life into a dormant project shows that Mary also wants to revitalize her own life, which may have reached a point of stagnancy and needed a fresh start with all things new. Sister Wives fans debate whether Cody's keeping a secret in season 19 been full of drama, to say the least. By this point in the show, the family has completely fractured, and the once patriarch Cody Brown finds himself at odds with many of his former wives. Viewers of the reality TV show have noticed a strange tactic that Cody may be using this season. Eagle-eyed fans spotted a sign that could possibly show that, despite how he carries himself, Cody may be harboring some major insecurities as he continues to feud with his family. Viewers think Cody is using lifts in his shoes. A major part of each Sister Wives episode features moments of the cast members sitting and talking to the cameras. This is a way for each of the family members to share about how they're truly feeling about a situation without having everyone else in the earshot. Occasionally, an individual's full body will be visible in the camera shot. This is when fans have started noticing that Cody might be wearing heeled shoes that make himself seem taller than he actually is. Other users chimed in with support for the theory, saying they'd noticed that Cody drew up short compared to his adult children. One commenter even expressed that they clocked how, in one family photo, Cody appeared to be standing on his tippy toes so he'd be level with the others. It seems that while Cody may be claiming to be more than 6 feet tall, in reality he might be more like several inches shorter than that. Fans are turning against Cody. Though this may not seem like a huge deal on its own, the fact that Cody has become so combative this season has made him appear less favorable on screen. In particular, the fight over the land of Coyote Pass has brought out Cody's aggressive side, not to mention that it touches on the pre-existing tension that he has with his ex-wife Janelle. Both Janelle and Mary have separately spoken about the stress of the land dispute, and in the teaser for the upcoming second half of the season, Mary revealed that if things continue this way, she may have to resort to legal matters. That is, if they can't come to an agreement with Cody soon, all of them may end up in court to solve the issue. This is all to say that Cody hasn't been portrayed in the best light in season 19 thus far, or perhaps in many of the more recent seasons, depending on who you ask. Thus, when it comes to something like faking his height, fans are reading more into the gesture, arguing that it signifies something deeper about Cody's personality and the way that he thinks about himself compared to his other family members. Some users on the Reddit thread posited that Cody was self-conscious of the fact that some of his own children were taller than him, causing him to wear shoes with a thick heel to try to hide the difference. I feel like Cody especially resents his kids with Christine because they are tall. Like Peyton is who Cody thinks he looks like, observed one commenter. Still others pointed out that Cody suffers from short man syndrome, meaning his insecurity over his height causes him to be more aggressive emotionally, trying to exert control wherever else he's able. One viewer had an entirely different theory, that of a man who, after 19 seasons, is simply worn down. At this point in his life, I really don't think he's wearing the shoes for lifts, they wrote. He's tired. His life fell apart in front of the whole world. Most of his kids don't talk to him, and his youngest stays up nights swinging from the chandeliers. I think he's about comfort and survival now. Sister Wives Meri Brown wants to run and hide in powerful life update amid Coyote past tensions with Cody and Janelle. Meri Brown opened up about learning to live with the discomfort in her life in a surprising new post, which aired some dirty laundry about her tension with Cody Brown and former sister wife Janelle Brown. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, it's been clear that Meri is turning over a new leaf. While she has been struggling to understand her newfound independence, she's been trying to make her life without a plural family make more sense. Pushing herself to a new place of independence, Meri's been open with her followers about how she's dealt with her difficulties. What Meri Brown's powerful new life update means amid Coyote past drama. Although Meri has been trying to keep her followers up to date with what's happening in her life, it's clear that there are some missing pieces that many expect to see in Sister Wives Season 19's second half. Meri, who's been handling her split from Cody well and acknowledging the fact that she's still in a state of change, has been opening up about her deepest emotions with her followers. Sharing more about her discomfort is an interesting choice for the former sister wife, who's been trying to reconcile the way she spent her life with what she knows now. As Meri has moved through this new chapter of her life, she's been working hard to understand what she wants from herself and what she needs from her environment. Opening up about the fact that she's learning to sit in uncomfortable feelings of darkness or despair is a plus, and the fact that Meri has been doing what she can to share those feelings is even better. Knowing that she's stronger than her emotions, Meri's been doing a wonderful job confronting her discomfort head-on, which can't be easy for someone who wasn't taught to do so in their formative years. Our take on Meri finding the strength to overcome a desire to run and hide. Meri still has a lot to make sense of. She's been able to move through this tough time in a positive way. While she's doing her best to maintain her independence, Meri's working through a moment where she's seeing herself change in real time. Moving from the way she's been living for over 30 years to a new, fresh way of life can't be easy. But Meri's been navigating a tricky situation with ease, making space for herself and her biggest, most difficult emotions. Meri seems to understand that the only way out of her discomfort is to move forward.